Out of this lineup of Hollywood bobs, can you guess which one is yours? Stop. Stop. But wait, this is such a vibe. Hello, it is Ray here, and I'm answering 8 questions before 8 AM. We're not gonna waste any time, we're gonna get straight into question 1. Where Is My Husband is the lead track of your upcoming sophomore album. Oh yeah, it's a sophomore album, isn't it? 'Cause it's the second one, wow. What can you tell us about this new chapter? Well, what I can tell you is you can pre-order the album now. I can also tell you the album is not done at all. However, it will be done. It's coming together. Creating great music does take time. I'm gonna call it great because I have to believe in my own music. If I don't call my music great, then what are we doing here? I believe to create this music to be as great as I can possibly make it, it's gonna take time, but we've got to get moving now. Do you know what I mean? So I needed to just put the pre-order out there, so I have to get moving. I'm aiming for like the first third of the year next year, all right? Hopefully it goes fine. Okay, question 2. If people want to submit an application to be your future husband, what are the 3 criteria that need to be met? This is a great question. This ties into my 2-in-1 marketing campaign of Where Is My Husband being the lead single from chapter 2, but also a marketing campaign for the fact that I do need to kind of be married in maybe about 2 to 3 years. So, perfect. My 3 criteria is 1, laughing is my favorite hobby. So you just gotta keep a girl smiling and positive most of the time. I know life isn't, always, but I'm talking like a solid 85% of the time. Let's be vibing, smiling, laughing, having a good time. Criteria number 2, I like a walking pop quiz, but you have all the answers to the pop quiz. You say pop quizzes in America, right? What do we say? Just a quiz. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to learn facts. Like, I want to know things that I didn't know. If you could teach me a new fact today, it would just have me feeling so inspired, I love learning new facts. Criteria number 3 is you need to be okay with watching nature documentaries with me. David Attenborough is my favorite. I love Planet Earth. I love sitting and watching the nature documentaries and learning all about the animals and how amazing our planet is. So those are 3 of my criterias. Thank you. Out of this lineup of Hollywood bobs, can you guess which one is yours? Stop. Stop. Yeah, I can. But wait, this is such a vibe. Wait, is the top left Nara or am I being silly? It is. I know my gal. That's my good friend. I love her. I have no idea whose bob that is in the middle, top middle. But mine is top, this one, right? She knows her bob. I love that. Oh, yeah, no, she has like a different cut, like a slightly different vibe, like cut. I also put like way more back combing in. She has it very more, like a bit more elegant than I do. Thank you. I love that I guessed my bob correct. That was a good question. I liked it. Escapism recently hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. Did you know it was going to be a hit when making the song? No, absolutely not. However, I did love this song and it's still up there with one of my favorite songs we've ever made, especially live, because we've made it like 25,000 times more dramatic now. The intro feels like Star Wars or like a rocket ship's landing, and it just like makes me like, yeah! And what's so cool, I think some artists do express that sometimes their big hit is like a song they really don't like, or like a song that is irritating to them, or sometimes that can happen, and I've had songs be big that I've not been passionately in love with. I just spat, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Passionate, I'm very passionate. I'm so blessed that I have a song that I just don't think I'll ever get tired of. I think I'll be 95 and banging this song out and singing it on my show if I'm still gigging and if I'm still alive at 95. I'm just gonna be playing that song with my whole chest, with joy. Like, I'm really happy about that song. Everything about that song makes me happy. Other than the subject matter is a bit dark, and I'm in a better place now. I just wanted you to know that. Your upcoming tour, this tour may contain new music, will be a total family affair. What are you and your sisters most excited for? Well, I'm such a proud big sister. I think I'm just so excited to watch them develop their skills across the next months or however long it is that we're gonna be touring together. There's something that happens from your first show to your last show and you really get to grow on stage. I think me, for the last 3.5 years, basically being a touring artist, I've fallen in love with performing on stage, and I'm just excited for them both to come into their own. Like Abby's had a lot of experience doing shows and tours. She just come off the Banks tour and she's opened for me before. But for Amma, who's Lauren to me, but Amma, she's only done 3 shows, and even her 3 shows that she's done, she's just like eating down. And I'm just so proud of first of all, so proud of how talented they are and how beautiful they are. And I love them. But they're talented separate to me. Do you know what I mean? So that's also what I'm excited for people to discover. So I'm excited for them to find their own on that stage. That's what I'm excited for them. You were writing songs years before deciding to make your own music. What was the moment that made you realise you wanted to start your singing career? Well, I did start releasing music as an artist first. I released my first mixtape when I was 16. I was still at school when I released the mixtape. I remember it dropping and like some kids being mean and being like, have you heard Ray's new music? And I was like, I need to get out of school and I need to like not be doing that. Do you know what I mean? It was just, no. So I was releasing my mixtape, but then realised just how tough it was going to be to really, really pursue my dreams, and I decided that it was really important to want to be respected in the studio space, and a way that I felt really passionate about achieving that, especially as a woman. You walk into a room and people just look at you and they're automatically like, well, you're a girl, what do you know? Like, it was very much like that, do you know what I mean? And you have to be like really polite and be like, I'm gonna show you what I can do. And I realised the deeper and the more I worked on my songwriting craft, the more I was respected in these spaces, and also the more doors it opened for me as an artist. And then I fell in love with it, and I really, really wanted to be a songwriter as a separate career. So then I started pouring like loads of time into that and writing with other artists and for other artists, and then still pursuing my career on the side. So they kind of like I had 2 kind of careers. Yeah, that's the end of that answer. What's the most South London thing about you? Well, other than the way I talk, which I don't know if everyone in South London does talk how I do, because I don't know where this came from. It's so funny, like when I watched a video of me and my sisters like when we was young, and I've always talked like this, and I don't know why, and they're like we talk nah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't genuinely know where my accent specifically came from, because me and my sisters, if you listen to us talk, we talk-ish similar, but I've always been like, whatever this is. I don't know if this is specific to South London. The most South London thing about me, oh, I don't know. I don't want to like give South London a bad rep, you know, but if someone said something mean to my sisters in front of my face, like, if you want to go, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. But other than that, I'm a really nice person. It's mainly my sisters. Like I'm big sister, like I'm oldest of 4 sisters. Yeah, if you say something mean or you hurt my sister's feelings, come and talk to me and I'll show you what we're like down in South London, all right? What is the significance of your Ace of Hearts tattoo? It is to lead with love. The opposite of my answer just before this.
If you want to go, let's go.
Leading with love. I just believe the only thing more powerful than all the negative stuff in the world is love. Lead with love, be nice to someone, give a stranger a compliment, be nice to the bus driver, be nice to the Uber driver, be nice to the lady giving you a coffee, maybe she's having a hard day, even if she's being a bit mean. Say something nice to someone, give them a compliment, lead with love. The world could use a lot more love. That is the end of 8 questions before 8 AM. I'm on British time, which is why I've got so much energy. I just want you to know that I'm not usually a morning person. Thank you for having me. Time's our girl's best friend. Continentals. Quiet, sorry. A kiss on the hand, maybe. We're in New York. I just get all excited.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.